Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name's Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today we are going to take a look at Cardano on the charts and we are going to see where it might be headed in the long term and what it will take to get there. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, and if you are interested in trading and would like to try out the same crypto exchange that I've been using for the last 4 years, feel free to go ahead and check out MEXC with the link in the video description down below. I personally love this exchange because I'm a huge altcoin nerd, hence the name Altcoin Radar, and I absolutely love altcoins, and MEXC has over 1,500 of them, and they're adding all kinds of new ones on a regular basis. So that's one of the biggest reasons why I absolutely love using MEXC. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some price action here, you guys. All right. So as far as Cardano is concerned and where I personally see it going in the long term, what I like to do is, so first off, to start this off, this video is not for people who are currently trading the coin. Okay. This video is mainly for people who are buying and holding onto the coin for the long term. All right. So again, this is not for people who are trading it on a regular basis. It's for people who are literally holding it for the long term, which is why we are looking at the weekly chart here. Okay. And now the second thing I want to talk about here real quick is when you guys see this video, the price is going to be in a completely different spot, okay? I film all of my videos ahead of time in advance of when they actually publish, and I do this for personal reasons, simply due to time and stuff like that. So what I will do here is I will go through both a bullish TA scenario and a bearish TA scenario, okay? Because realistically, anything can happen in the crypto market. We all know that, you guys. All right, so as far as where we are sitting right now at the time of me filming this video, we are currently sitting at 53 cents for Cardano right now. Now, here's the thing, we've got this very, very large trend line right here on the weekly chart, and we are going to need to bust through that, obviously, and see some extremely bullish momentum in order to continue to break these higher levels, all right? Now, this first level that we've got here is, let's see here, first level we've got here is 67 cents, all right? Which realistically is, in the grand scheme of things, isn't, it's not a very significant level. We last hit that level right around May of 2022, so it's literally been a long time since Cardano has been here. I mean, we did recently hit it back here in December of 2023, but before that, the last time we hit it was in May of 2022 when we were coming down from the bear market, all right? So we're going to need to break this level, and once we do, I would expect that we would end up ranging within these levels here of between 67 cents and 91 cents before we end up gaining momentum to bust through this one and then be trading into this one and eventually continue, you know, you guys get the picture, you know, go higher, higher, and higher, and eventually reach to, you know, the new all-time high, all right? Now, these levels, though, okay, these levels are going to depend a lot on what Bitcoin does because, as we all know, guys, Cardano is a very, how do I want to say this? Cardano's a very popular project in crypto, all right? I mean, it realistically is. It's a very popular project. It's been within the top 20 for a very long time for good reason, all right? It's a top-tier project. I mean, there's no other way around it. It's a top-tier project, all right? So realistically, as far as a bullish scenario goes, yeah, I personally do think this thing is going to end up reaching higher all-time highs than it did in the previous bull run. Now, the reason why I think that is because this bear market, we did not go below our last previous level before we started to take off in the previous bull run, all right? And you can clearly see that here. Where we took off in the last bull run in 2020, you can see here that the price levels were right around 8 cents. Now, where we bottomed out here in this last bear market was roughly around 21 cents, all right? Which, let's see here, from 8 cents to roughly 21 cents, that's roughly about 158%. So realistically, you guys, I mean, I think on a very minimum scale, we could end up seeing roughly about, you know, 150% higher than the previous bull run, all right, which would take us to roughly around, let's see here, I need to make this chart a little bit smaller. Let's see here, would take us to right around, that's if we end up going through and having those, you know, end up having those same levels here. Gosh, I need to make this even smaller, damn it. All right. Where is that 150%? There we go. 150%. So I'm guessing realistically we could end up somewhere around the $7.80 level. Just to be realistic and honest with you guys. Now I know there's probably a lot of people out there who might be watching this video and they're big Cardano maxis and stuff like that. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, this guy doesn't know shit. And Cardano's going to go to $100 or something like that. No, you guys need to get your head out of your ass because, I mean, that's not realism. That's not being realistic. We are talking about investing with real money here. You have to be realistic and you have to stay realistic, okay? Fundamentals over everything, all right? So realistic and a realistic level here, we're looking at roughly around 780 or something like that. If we end up doing that extra 150% that we didn't do from 8 cents all the way up to 21 cents or whatever. All right. Now, as far as where we currently are in the, I guess you could say, bull market, beginning of the bull market, as you can clearly see, we had pretty much kind of the same type of setup happen way back when this previous bull market started as well. You can clearly see it right in here. Okay. And that would be the same thing right in here as well. I mean, if you take a look at them, they're pretty darn similar, to be brutally honest with you, okay? And we can fully account that the same type of thing is going to happen if this is indeed the beginning of a bull market, okay? Which means eventually at some point in time, probably might even happen right around this trend line, we may end up shooting straight up at some point. And if we do end up shooting straight up at some point and we go up, we start going as high as, we did in the previous bull run, we could end up having a 104% or, around there. We're just going to say a 100% giant candle come right off of it. So let's say if we end up coming off right here on the trend line and going up 100%, I mean, that's going to be easily right there. That's going to easily take us to over $1 right there. All right. And then that whole trend right in here, let's see here. If we end up, let's see, that's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So within 4 weeks, within a whole month span, we ended up going roughly about 338%. Now, if that happens, the same thing here. Again, let's say we go up right around here. Okay. If we end up going roughly around 400%, that's going to take us all the way back into, guys, that's going to take us all the way back into this previous range right here. Okay. Now, where we went up 400% within that first leg in the last bull run, we only ended up going up to $1.48. But this time, that 400% is going to take us up to the $2.25 range, okay? Which is, again, what I am basing my decisions off of here, okay? Based off of previous price action and how things happened in previous years, all right? So, overall here, you guys, outlook for Cardano, me personally, I think it looks great. I think it's going to take off. It is a top tier ecosystem coin. There's a whole shit ton of people who are interested in it. There's a whole lot of, there's a lot of good projects that are built within the Cardano ecosystem. And I see no reason why this project can't make new all-time highs in this upcoming bull run. All right. Now, if any of you guys have any questions about anything I mentioned in this video or anything that's related to altcoins or trading in general or anything whatsoever, feel free to go ahead and reach out to me in my free community Discord server, which you can find a link to in the description below this video as well. But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this up. But before you guys leave, if you haven't already and you would like to, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks for watching.